Let's go, y'all. CMP Radio. We got Shine, Queen B, the boys DJ K-Ready. Let's go. About to go down with this. 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 About this. About this. About to go down. Hands up now. Pull them up now. Hands up now. Pull them up now. Hands up now. Pull them up now. Hands up now. Hands up now. Pull them up now. Hands up now. Pull them up now. Hands up now. Pull them up now. Hands up now. Let's go, y'all. Rocking up your boy DJ K-Ready. Hey.
I did it for my man, and I know how to handle it. I got him open like a branch. If that's your man, girl, you can forget it. I'm standing by the bar, staring for a bow nigga. I make him wanna hit the bad guts. It ain't his birthday. I'm the reason he got his hair cut. Turned on by the same bar. No, he can't talk, but I'ma give him what he came for. Bring it back, 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 bring
Bring it back.
She on the wild, on the wild dance. I told her bend it over, now she on her hands dance. I'ma sit down, go ahead, make your booty pop. Cry my baby, go and make your hips rock. She got the booty shots on, so I'ma get behind it. Put your hands in the air and I want you to whine it. Ha. Now go ahead, make your booty drop. Little Richard, baby, go ahead, make your body rock.
We got 20 seconds, but y'all want to go one more extra minute because we came on a minute later than you.
Okay.
1 minute. Something's on. Okay, you on.
Well, hello, and welcome to the Shenanigans with Shy B and Queen B show. This is our first show tonight. We understand the Eagles are playing.
Okay.
So we appreciate you tuning in to listen to us tonight.
Something's up.
So we have a special guest tonight. That's Letitia Nicolette of the What About the Clutch handbag. So you're going to tune in for that. We have an extra added flavor, DJ K-rated.
You already know what's going on, ladies.
Hey,
That's my DJ.
Hey.
And we also got, unlimited celebrity gossip, inspiration, and fun. So welcome to Bipolar Radio today.
Yes, and speaking of bipolar radio, can you turn that
Turn that
phone down?
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought that was your phone.
I thought it
That
was your
my
phone, and then I thought it was mine, then I thought it was yours, and I had to look like, no, that's
It
not
was
mine.
Queen Bee's phone.
No.
Hello. PSA, it was not my phone. But Queen Bee got some gossip for y'all today.
Yes.
We're talking about Delicious from Flavor of Love. Remember her? She did a whole 360 transformation. Toya Wright, how she's trying to protect her daughter, Ray Janae, on growing up in hip-hop. Monique and Netflix. I mean, I understand she wants us to boycott Netflix, but what I'm supposed to do to watch She Gotta Have It. We got Kim and Kanye with their baby. They're trying to find a name. Remy Ma with the pretty brown. Kodak Black trying to settle lawsuits. And Paris Jackson robbed. I mean, really? And Offset and Carly B, of course. We're going to talk about some relationship nonsense. But all relationships are crazy, if you ask me. But Queen Bee, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Yes, but again, thank you for tuning in to cmpradio.net, not com. And yes, like Shenanigans, what Shy said, the Eagles game is on. I'm also tuned in as well, but just make sure you guys tune into us too.
Focus, man.
Yes, but just different ways that you can listen. You can listen at cmpradio.net. You can download Live 365 app, search for cmpradio.net, and then add it to your favorites. Or you can also watch us on Facebook Live on cmpradio.net.
Right. So, and also, too, cmpradio.net has something for you 7 days a week. Not just on Sundays, but we got on Sundays, actually, we have Good Brother Talk from 12 to 2. We have Unlock with Lakita from 3 to 5. And then it's us, Shenanigans with Shy with Queen B. You can tune in to us from 7 to 9. And Monday through Friday, every day, you have the morning meeting with Nafati, Pierre, Kev Picasso, I'm sorry. You have DJ Wayne Stacks and the occasional guest, Uncle Turk. And then on Mondays, we have Rap Stories, Who's the DJ, and JR Kicks. Also on Tuesdays, we have Free Your Mind Radio from 7 to 9 and Rap Stories from 5 to 7.
Yeah, so yes, make sure you guys tune in. But let's go ahead and jump right into that gossip for today.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys have seen the picture that surfaced of Delicious. Well, it's not even just like a recent picture. It's a picture that's been, it's her face now. But I don't know if you remember Delicious from Flavor of Love on reality TV. Everybody know people were on there trying to date Flavor Flav, which is something I would never do. I don't care how much money you pay me. I could never ever look at him.
No, you better don't.
Never. But even during the show, you know, she always argued a point about how she didn't have butt injections. That was also always a conversation, always a topic, a conversation whenever she was on the show. Now this time coming around, now it's her face. A lot of people have been coming at her saying that her face changed a whole lot.
It did.
It really did. No, it changed.
No, but when you posted that picture on your Instagram, at Queen B underscore B underscore blog. I had to go back and look at all her previous posts. Like,
yes.
Wait a minute, let me look, because
it's a drastic change.
Only thing that's the same is the dimples.
I don't even know if that's there anymore.
It is.
I have to look
That's the only
because
thing. Not the dimples are in her butt, gentlemen, but just the dimples in her face. They are still there, but she looks
completely different.
Hella different.
She does, and she's stating that she didn't alter her face. The only thing that she had changed, she had a lot of dental work done. But if you go to my page, Queen_V_blog, you can see the picture on Instagram where she looks completely different.
Yeah,
she
the lies you tell, that's all lies.
She said it's a filter. I want to know what filters.
Ain't no filter.
I want to know what filter.
No doing that.
No filter on Snapchat. Can't even do that. It's her nose is different and everything. Like everything is different. But she received a lot of backlash about that. People just want her to own up. If you got work done, you got work done. I mean, all of the celebrities are doing it. So, you know, it is what it is.
I mean,
but that was it with Delicious.
Too. If we all had the money to alter something, we would. I mean, everybody got something. I mean, right now we only got money to alter hair weaves, eyelashes, eyebrows, and fingernails and toenails right now. That's all we got. $25 is the limit. Stop playing.
Yeah, it is. I don't know if I would alter myself though. I don't know if I had like a lot of money. I don't think I would do that.
Sorry, cellulite got to go.
No.
Love handles got to go.
You gotta love my dimples or you gotta keep it moving.
Cellulite,
you gotta love them.
Love handles got to go.
They gotta go. But yes, that's it with, you know, Delicious. That was just a big thing with her with the whole plastic surgery. Just come forth. I mean, the people are going crazy under my post. Like, you gotta hear what some of these people are saying. They really coming at sister. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, if it's an app, send it to all of us because we
No,
might
because
need
they're
it.
trying to think she looking more Anglo-Saxon than what
She
she
is.
normally be. That's what
Yes.
it is, and they don't want to say it, but a lot of times, that's, I mean, it's the switch of brew. Like,
It
they
is.
trying to look like us, we trying to look like them. I
It's
mean,
a lot.
I don't got the money to do it, but
You would do it?
nah, I wouldn't.
Oh, I was
do
Listen.
waiting.
The bottom line is natural is more beautiful, I think,
Right.
than
Yes.
you know, because like I said, you get the fake boobs, the fake butt. It's hard as a brick. It's sitting up in the air. I mean, I'd rather have it sagging with stretch marks any day.
Any
And a little
day.
cellulite. There's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean?
It's
Straight
sometimes
up.
I see these girls with breast implants, and I feel like they gonna pop.
Right, exactly.
Like if it's poked the wrong way, what's gonna happen?
I
It
think,
look like it
I
hurts.
think it's all cancerous at some point if you're adding something.
Right.
That's just my opinion because
True.
it's not supposed to be there.
Right.
Like, I can understand getting something removed if you
Right.
don't want, like, your stomach or your whatever, you taking something away, but adding something in, I just always think that's detrimental.
It is. It's a scary thing, you know. But yeah, it's moving right along with the reality TV stars. Toya Wright and Regina Carter, they quit growing up with hip hop.
Oh.
And the reason why they quit, they're stating they don't like the image that is painting of Regina. You know, a lot of people were calling Regina a brat. They're calling her, you know, she's just privileged. Well, she acts privileged, and they're over her. So, you know, Toya Wright, she took to Twitter, and she like went in on WeTV, and told them, you know, like she pretty much don't like how they're editing things on the show to make it sound like she's saying, you know, just partial of the sentence, but they're not getting the first part. Like, she was upset about the interview that took, not the interview, the meeting that took place at dinner.
Right.
Apparently, that's not how it took place.
But the thing is, though, the camera takes what it sees, right? And when we sign on to reality shows, they're not just trying to follow the everyday life. It's like a whole point of they have to embellish it a little bit because they want people to watch it. So
Right.
they gotta like push buttons and they're gonna edit and things of that sort. So you already know what comes with the territory. She was on like a reality show before her daughter even got on reality.
She was. So she should
already
have
knows
known.
what comes with the territory.
She probably should have coached, but you know, I bang with Toya Wright. I do like,
Yeah.
I love Toya Wright. But what I must say, I do kind of feel like, you know, not saying everything that, you know, T.S. Madison or Kaya said about Regina, but Regina does kind of strike me as a privileged child.
Because she is.
She acts
I'm
that
sorry.
way,
Your
but I don't
father
think there's no
is
coach
Lil
in her.
Wayne. You at some point you are going to use your father's status.
But
to
that's the
get you what
thing.
you want.
If her father is Lil Wayne, why are you doing reality TV anyway?
At the same time, I'm sorry. People want to secure their own bag.
Well, that's
right now, like everybody knows, like you could do the dumbest thing, right? And be followed on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or whatever, YouTube, for doing the dumbest thing. Like we all have watched videos that don't make any sense.
Right.
So that's what goes on. So it's like a whole point of everybody knows how to secure a check. If you're on like YouTube, the likes and things that you get produce money.
It does.
So that's just what it is. But at the same time, with reality TV, if you have the most like non-functional like issues and things of that sort, you're gonna get the bigger check. That's why you think like when they're fighting and stuff like that.
They get paid for that.
Jocelyn don't act like that for no reason. I want the bigger check. So if I
Right.
gotta act like a monkey, what was the little?
But now
thing
look at
said,
Jocelyn. But now look at Jocelyn's career
But
now.
at the end of the day, though, she secured that bag for before. So I'm
She
I'm
did.
the best monkey in the jungle or whatever little boy.
The coolest monkey in the
coolest
jungle.
monkey in the jungle. it all reverts back to that. I'm
Right.
gonna do whatever I gotta do to get the bigger check.
get the
Because
bigger
at the end of the day, they're looking for financial stability, so they're gonna do whatever they gotta do.
That's
So
true.
even with her saying we're leaving, right? They're gonna tone it down. They might be offering more money. So now somebody else got act stupid, like Bow Wow.
I'm over him. Like, how old is he?
37.
No, like seriously, no,
No,
really,
he's
he's
out
old
with
as
his
hell on
37.
this show with these kids. I'm really
Right.
over him being on growing up with hip hop. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I think that's the reason why I really don't watch it
Because of him.
because of him.
Rashad
Yeah,
in the club with
he's
guns,
too
the
old.
brat, right?
He's too old. Like, I see him, then I see these other kids that they trying to. You already grown, Bow Wow. You're not growing up hip hop anymore.
He grew up hip hop.
He grew up-
Him and the brat.
Please.
Jermaine Dupri put them on.
Please, yeah, she did. He did. But going right into Monique, the comedian Monique, if you guys may have forgotten about her, but she's been off the. I'm just saying she's been off the scene. She's been off the scene for some while, and I feel as though Monique has been off for a very long time. So for her to come back on the scene or whatever the case, whatever she's trying to do, her demands are a little too high. That's how I feel.
Well,
she wants us to boycott Netflix. I'm sorry, I can't give up my Netflix and chill. I love it. You know, like the popping shows are on there. Black Mirror, that's my favorite show right now. I'm not giving that up because they want to offer you $500K. Give me the $500K and let me go on there and do the show.
Right.
I'll do it. You know? But she's upset because she wants to be offered millions. But how can you be offered millions when you haven't been doing nothing?
Right, but I guess she's looking at Amy Schumer and
She can't put herself in that category,
But
though.
the thing is, like, I don't even know if she ever presented a show to Madison Square Gardens to make her be at that level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, Amy Schumer did sell out Madison Gardens twice.
Right.
But, you know, I find Amy Schumer funny. I do. She's comical to me. I don't know if you ever watched any of her movies, but she's
funny.
She's funny, but at the same time, it's like I think Monique is still living in the blackball stage
She is.
from Lee Daniels.
Well, she shouldn't have opened her mouth. She messed up.
But it's like at the point, like anything that she does not agree with them. I mean, like, listen, I'm gonna say this. I like She's Gotta Have It. Cat Williams just put a comedy special out. I watched.
I
I
love
can't tell
Cat
y'all the
Williams.
name. Dave Chappelle just put like his third one out, and I love comedians, but at the same time, if you're gonna get what was it, $500,000? I mean, like, take the bag
and do
then
something
you
else
can
with it. Build from there.
Produce your own thing. Kevin Hart played out the Lincoln Center. It wasn't through Netflix though. You know what I'm saying? So you have to take your opportunities and run with it. You can't like try to like. First of all, if I stop my $9.99 thing, because you even gave me your password one time so I could watch The Orange Is the New Black.
Oh yes.
So
don't be Netflix. Don't block me.
I'm not gonna say her real name, but I'm like, there's so many different shows on there. We're not just watching it for the stand. Like, really, if I was
It's
watching
a lot of different things.
yeah, if I was watching Netflix for just the stand up, I can understand that. But what about Stranger Things? And
I love that. I watched that with the
no,
girls. I love that.
The 13 about the whole
13
prison
ways.
system.
Oh.
Yeah, the prison system of like how
I
they
didn't watch that
arrest
one.
black men to plow and different stuff that
Right.
they work them down in the South. Like, I just like Netflix because I can find something to watch when cable TV is not doing it for me. I love you, Monique, in your plight to Black Power for the second time. But I'm not going to boycott them in regards to them not giving you $500,000.
But see, my thing when it comes to that, when you have a celebrity or whoever it is that want to come forth and want you to boycott or jump on this bandwagon, you have to come with receipts. You gotta build. You pretty much gotta build a case, and she's not really building a case for me. For one, you brought up Wanda Sykes. I mean, no shade to Wanda, but that's not really a good, Like,
Right.
you telling me Wanda Sykes is only getting offered $250K from Netflix? Okay,
But
what is
but
Wanda
you look at
doing?
the average person that's not getting offered anything. We like, listen,
Right, but
take the bag they're giving you. You show them a reason to give you more. And I just don't feel like this is a point where I need to stop my $9.99 thing. I mean, I can understand you saying, hey, they wouldn't show my show, so won't y'all reduce the rate?
or if more African Americans came forward, like, if Kevin Hart was saying something like that, or if, Cat Williams, if it was more people, it's not, she's trying to bring up stuff like as if she's been discriminated against, and she's not. They just offered her $500K, and that's what she needs to take. And if she don't want it, send it this way, because I'll take it.
No, it was a model, Linda Evangelista. That was like one of my favorite models, and she was the one that quoted, "I will not get up for under $1 million or whatever like that." So they end up not giving her any more work. You have to be thankful for what you have.
That's right.
And
Right.
rock with it, because it's people not even getting that. So
Right.
how dare you say, I'm not going to take the $500,000. Come on, man.
Right, that's
And the
true.
people that support you that will come and pay for your shows, like, they can barely afford like the $45 for the ticket
Right.
or the $95 for the VIP seat. We love you,
But at the same time, you know, you gotta sometimes go back to your humble beginnings and not like be like above things. It just doesn't add up to me.
That's true. That's true. Gotta humble yourself,
Yeah.
like Kendrick Lamar says. Be humble.
Sit down.
Right. She needs to go ahead and go continue doing those exercises that she keep posting. Now that's getting her likes and views. She needs to continue to focus on that. I like watching it. It's very you watch her.
No, she hard.
She goes
The last
hard.
comedy special
She makes-
that I can recall is I Could Have Been Your Cellmate, which it debuted on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
And that
okay.
one, that's when she went to like, I don't know what prison it was, but it was like a woman's facility, but I don't know where it was. I can't even quote it, but I'm a Netflix fan, and it takes more than you saying you're not getting the money that you're worth and you gave your resume. Shoot. I mean, I can put my resume up and not get a job, but I ain't gonna tell everybody else to stop applying for the job because I ain't get it. You know, I might have forgot some punctuation in my resume or something.
Right.
And it was like, no, but at the same time, you were valued for them to want to pay you. They didn't say $1,000. They said $500,000. So stop.
She wants too much, but
It's people that play organ at church for $50 in a fish plate. I mean,
in the
and they
fish
be
plate.
shouting and everything, sweating to stop it. I
What
mean,
that
like, what do
fish
you?
plate?
What,
They charge you $50 to play in the church.
I don't know, but
Let me go learn how to
we
play
didn't.
the organ.
No, first of all, wait.
Let me go
me
for a
and
Sunday
your sister,
school.
we took piano lessons, so
Yes.
we might be able to go set it out. I do know how to
Seriously.
play Glamorous Life by Shirley E. I mean,
I only know how to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
No.
That's it.
Nah.
But yes, anyway, moving along from Monique. Monique, just go get the 500K. She probably messed up
Listen,
now, so
I'll
probably
do
can't even get
it.
it.
Fine, okay, I'll take it.
Yeah,
But no,
exactly.
but she keeps on messing up. It's like every time, it's like basically she wants to be viewed on a level of like Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, and things like that. And it's like, not that she didn't put her work in. She's an awesome comedian. I love her to death. But it's at the same time, it's like it's baby steps.
Right.
Right.
And
You know,
Mary Jackson said she thinks that Monique likes confrontation.
Hey, Mary. You know what, Mary? I believe that. It's like basically because sometimes too, like what they say, the squeaky wheel gets the oil.
Right.
Right.
Like if you act up, okay, people want to pay attention. I can see if she said they offered me $1,000 to do a comedy show, $500,000. People, I can pay all my debt off and create more debt.
That-
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm like. You got to look at the bigger picture. We are all pompous and we above ourselves.
She is. Angelique says she's too old. You're right. She is. So take the 500K. Well, she is, Angie. I agree. But anyway, yes, we're gonna leave that Monique alone, and leave your comments. Let us know any more details in regards to that. But yes, speaking of celebrities, and we know, congratulations to the West, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, which for within the 24 hours to close to 48 hours, they didn't have a name for their baby girl, but they came up with Chicago West. That's what their name is.
I understand.
Makes
like,
absolutely-
with directions and stuff like that, but
Let me shut
people, can y'all get the baby's real names? Like I always said, I don't have kids, but I always said I was gonna name my son Corbin Elliott because I didn't want him to be defined on paper, and I just thought my son was gonna be like a politician or something like that. So
Corbin
whatever.
Elliott?
Shut up. Don't judge
Just
me.
say it.
But it's just like Chicago West.
Chicago West is her name.
So was he from the West Side? Of
No,
Chicago?
you know what that means?
What?
Kanye West didn't take that medicine.
Um,
Yes. And Eagles just touched down.
oh, God.
Sorry, I'm not an Eagles fan, but I'm happy.
I am today.
Okay.
Right.
Yes. But no, I think Kanye West probably didn't take his meds. Kim Kardashian didn't allow him to name that baby. But yes, he is obsessed with Chicago though.
I mean, I understand that's where he's from. He wants to keep his roots there because, I mean, he has done some.
Then go move there.
Oh, please, you move your kids to Cabrini Green.
I'm just saying. There you go. There you go.
Good times, man. That's what good times was out. Cabrini Green, right?
But he's trying to basically get himself to the point where, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, he wants to like show that he's still down with his community in regards to like where he is.
Yes, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if you could really look at that as if he's like, I don't.
Mary, stop
No.
hating. She said F the birds.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
F the birds. when he named the baby. Oh, Georgette said he didn't take his pills. Right, he
He never
didn't.
does.
He doesn't. Kanye West is gone. He's in a sunken place.
But
He should have played the
Kanye
role.
West never got out the sunken place.
He never.
At the end of the day, when his
The
mother
sunken
died,
place.
He's there.
wait, when his mom died, he kept on performing. He never like stopped to grieve. I'm sorry, but the whole point is like he never took the grieve time. So therefore, that's what's going on right now.
That's true, and I know that you never heal from. That's something that you just don't heal from. But I really think it's the Kardashian curse. I think he's in a sunken place with the Kardashians. I don't really know if I can say this is in regards. Exactly. I don't think it has anything to do with his personal life. It's just something that the Kardashians have over these men.
So their mom is a hypnosis.
Their mom is.
off of the movie Get Out.
Yes, Chris.
Chris
I can see Chris having them sitting at the dinner
Chris.
table getting right. I can see her. Like, yeah, come here. Let me
They got
talk
a
to you.
secret room in the basement.
Exactly. Seriously.
That movie might have been about them.
I
We
think
didn't
it's
know
about them, and they get very upset when people talk about them like that. When people bring up about them and the effect that they have on these black men. Yes, black men, because they do have effect on them. Because Scott didn't stay. What's his
Because
name?
what's the name's dad is Easy Like Sunday Morning.
that.
Lionel Richie is.
Oh, yes.
The chick. Which one is she? I don't know. Whatever.
Chloe?
Yeah.
No, O.J. Simpson is Chloe's dad.
Wait. Maybe Easy Like Sunday Morning is.
Allegedly. They're saying that. Wait, Easy Like Sunday Morning. Wait, this is a new rumor, guys. Don't note that. They're saying O.J. Simpson.
Maybe
is
their
Khloe
mom is
Kardashian's
Easy
dad.
Like Sunday Morning. That's why we have all these baby daddies. I
Right.
don't know.
And she is Easy Like Sunday Morning.
But
And
she
she
know how to
teach them-
secure a check.
She do know how to secure a check. That's one thing you cannot take away from Kris Jenner. She knows how to. She know how to put her kids out here and get this money.
But I think, like, really, I don't think Kim Kardashian was like a plan. It was protection. I
Right.
think that basically when the whole tape came out with her and Ray J, the mom was looking at like, okay, wait a minute, either my child is going to commit suicide, have low self-esteem, or we're going to get your ass from putting this shit out, because wherever it came from, she was dating you exclusively, so therefore she went into momager mode.
She did.
So it's like, okay, you're going to put it out, we can't stop you from doing so.
So let's make
we're going to
this.
get a bag for this.
Yep.
And she never knew what empire she was going to build, but she like,
Oh, she
keep on
built
moving,
one.
like,
She
yeah,
built the whole
keep rolling
empire.
with the flow. I don't care if you got to marry a crackhead, a half breed,
No.
a rapper, or
She
whatever.
don't send them to marry the crackheads. She sent them to marry these rappers and these NBA players because they stupid.
So they become
And they
crackheads
fall-
after the marriage.
That's what happens.
That's
Yes,
exactly.
that's what happens. They
And I mean,
yeah, they
we really don't know what happened with her son with the video vixen, but at the end of the day.
Oh my God, Chrissy, I am not saying that.
What
That's all
she
fine.
said.
That's all over here back.
Did you see her comment? I am not saying that. I am
She
not
said what
going to
she
say that.
Okay,
I'm not
Chrissy.
repeating it.
I'm Chrissy.
I can't.
Crystal, you is blocked.
Somebody take her off of here off the live. I can't. I'm not repeating that. But yes, I do agree though, Chrissy. Maybe they know how to do it.
Oh,
good.
okay, I see.
They might have to teach some skills to some people. I don't know.
Oh my
They-
God,
I know.
Chrissy.
They need to make a book.
Did you go to church today? I don't know.
But yeah, Chicago West. So we have Chicago West, Northwest, and Saint West.
What?
Yes,
Oh
that's
my
their kids'
goodness.
name.
What's the next one? Killer West.
I know, right?
I don't even know. I mean, I do like Saint. I do like that.
Saint is, yeah,
South sounds like, I mean.
How many kids
I
they got now?
3.
Three? North,
Yeah,
south?
Sounds like,
North, south,
North, South,
we're used
and
to
Chicago is the
Southwest.
new baby girl. They had a surrogate, which we all know is Kylie Jenner, but they have yet to confirm that. But I'm pretty sure she was the one carrying the baby because Khloe Kardashian is pregnant. She's been seen out, pictures and everything. Kylie Jenner's been in hiding. She's been hiding the whole pregnancy.
But they did announce that she was pregnant, so they can't come with one baby from two people's announcement.
They're gonna have to come clear. They're gonna have to come clean. I don't really believe that she was pregnant by Travis Scott. I think she was carrying Kim Kardashian and Kanye West baby. I really do.
But that baby gonna look funny because that ain't even the way she looks. So guess what?
It's not the way she
You could have hired me.
Right. Seriously though. It's not, no.
3 babies.
That's
I
gonna
could
be
have had my villa.
That's gonna be Khloe
and
Kardashian.
friends
She did
There
a
you
in the
go.
whole
pool. I mean, I'm just saying.
right. Khloe Kardashian did a whole face change. I don't know how her
ain't
baby
say
going.
powdered milk yet. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yes. But why would it be a secret with Kylie Jenner? That's something I don't understand though. Why, if she is pregnant, why is it such a big secret for
Because
her?
the thing is this, like with Hollywood, before the reality TV and all this stuff came about, like the hush hush, like if you only have the inside information, that's always been like the elite. Hey, we got this. So people operate off of that.
Mhm.
That's why everything is so exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Everybody comes up with an exclusive story or whatever. And
Right.
right now, they are top in the reality TV area.
Right,
So,
right.
I mean, they're gonna keep on riding the wave. So this is not. This is just like the tip of the iceberg of what they're gonna produce to us because everybody's watching.
Right, right.
It's not like a point where it's like, okay, yeah, they're coming out with a new announcement every day. Yeah, I mean, it's like the whole point of like everybody wants to feel like it's like the exclusive. They want to feel a part of something. So
That's
it's
true.
always gonna be that way.
That's true. That's true. Yes, but the Kardashians,
Chicago West.
Chicago West.
West Side. That right, baby. You better know how to fight. Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a girl. They got 2 girls and a boy
She gonna
now.
be ratchet as shit. I'm gonna buy her first.
Her name,
hair
she's gonna
weave.
have to be ratchet.
She better be.
Yes, she's gonna have to be.
That's not nice, but no, bless the babies. You know, they don't choose to be here. The
Yes.
parents take them here. So
You got,
that's-
she can't help. She got crazy ass parents. You know?
She do. She definitely got crazy parents. If not Kim, definitely Kanye take the cake for all of them because he ain't right. Remember the video that came out when he was coming out Donald Trump's office with that blonde hair?
Kanye he lost.
Kanye needs
He
to
lost
find
his
his way
mama,
back.
and he never got hugs from losing his mama. So I don't.
That's what it was. He kept going. He probably should have allowed time to grieve. He was good with Amber. Him and Amber Rose seemed like they were good together.
Because Amber is from Philly.
True.
That's right.
That's
And
true.
it's not like, you know, everybody want to look at the black and white thing. It's like some morals we all have regardless of race. And it's like a point where she wasn't worried about, her limelight was, okay, I'm dating Kanye West, but she still had her hometown morals to give him.
That's right.
This
Right.
chick is just like, listen, we great, and this is what we gonna do.
Right. I guess. That's true.
So that's just like my take on it.
Yes.
Alright, wait. Let me go call this picture because she's kind of lost.
You got more, Andrew?
Let's go, y'all. Let's get back to the picture. PKK rated. Let's go.
Right?
Turn down for what?
if you're talking loud, they can hear you over this microphone. But they're listening, they can hear the music more so. They can't hear you on the mics though. We still can hear y'all though. Just let y'all know.
Concrete.
We still hear from this right here. And this here. This here. Let's get it, K rating. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I got you. Just let me know.
Okay.
Y'all can get up and dance if y'all want, you know what I'm
Yes, welcome back to Shenanigans and Shy with Chai and Queen V on cmpradio.net. Thank you guys for continuing to tune in. And make sure you share on Facebook. If you're watching on Facebook Live, or if you're listening to the app or online, also share. But yes, I want to make it. Listen, we were talking about Chicago West before we went into DJ K Rated, who's holding it down on the ones and twos.
Yes, it did.
Yes. Let me make it clear that I do have a niece and nephew who they're also named after states.
Right.
Tennessee and Dakota. I just want
go
to put
ahead
that out there.
Go ahead.
Yes. I'm here for it, guys. No, I'm not here for Chicago. But that's not even the state, that's the city. So see, it's a difference. But anyway, yes, jumping right back into this gossip. Remy Ma just came out with a new song. Did you get a chance to hear it?
I didn't listen to it, but I was watching like her interviews in regards to the song Pretty Brown, because she was talking about she was not pretty much erasing any other complexions. She was just talking about how the darker skin complexion ladies always kind of get the side eye.
They
or
do.
not get promoted as much. So with the Pretty Brown, she was talking about the girls that are brown skin, peanut butter brown, brown sugar brown, cinnamon brown, dark chocolate brown.
Because there's flavors to this brown.
Yeah.
There's flavors to it.
You better get into the depths of the brown.
Yes, yes. But I have to agree with Remy Ma though, because you notice.
I caught her on it. I'm not mad about it.
Yeah.
You know, but people always try to make it more than what it is. Like, okay,
True.
all right, we were already not designed, but people already try to put us against each other.
That's true.
But she's just trying to make the darker women feel beautiful.
Exactly.
All black is beautiful.
All black is beautiful.
So it's just like like no matter which shade you have, just understand that chocolate, dark chocolate, black had a part to play in it. So she's just trying to put emphasis on that, because everybody tries to make us be against each other and make girls that are darker feel less than. And some of the darker women that I know are the most beautiful women, not just because of their color, but their personalities and their characters are just great.
Right.
I mean, it's like a whole point where it's like, I love like all black people.
Right.
But it's like sometimes like we can be a little bit extra in regards to it, but that means that you are feeble-minded. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of people don't tap into it, but it's like it's just more ways for us to hate each other, and we just all gotta stop. We're all beautiful, but she was.
We all fall victim of it, but I don't think it's coming from the celebrities though. I don't think it's them. Like for example, like Cardi B. I don't think it's her and Nicki Minaj. I think she kind of just fall in in terms of everything, you know, how they label, you know, light skin and dark skin. But I don't think it's coming from like them. I think it's from, you know, like their management or like the labels. They're doing it. And I definitely agree. And I'm happy that Remy Ma put out Pretty Brown. I get her message that she's.
Because at the end of the day, it's like we're always letting other people define us.
Right. Exactly.
And we're all beautiful.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, no matter what shade of black you put in white America, we always darker. So stop the nonsense. I mean, really, it doesn't make any sense. Just love who you are, love each other, let's uplift each other.
Right.
Like, what I don't understand is like a whole point of we can all promote each other. It's not just like, okay, yeah, we can come out with a product or you have a radio station or whatever like that, and we can support each other that way, but you know, share the stuff. Hand out business cards and things of that sort. It's like we're all one. We're all supposed to be together and working together. And the downfall is we get caught up in all the other crap that they want us to call the sidetrack, you know, to be involved with the sidetrackers, and that's why we be against each other all the time.
Right. Right. No,
Most of the nonsense that happens, even in the world of hip hop, ain't got nothing to do with us. It's somebody putting you against your brother or your sister.
True.
I mean,
Unless you're 50 Cent and Diddy.
Right.
That's real.
But I mean,
That's
like,
real.
you got Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma, right?
Mhm.
It ain't them.
No, it's them.
I mean, like, but it's like, I think it's more so the management stuff pushing the beef or whatever.
When it comes to them, I don't think it's the management pushing the beef. I think with everything that is described that Nicki Minaj does behind the scenes, I think that's creating the beef.
Right.
Because in the industry, people will look at her as holding the higher rank because of, you know, the things that she pretty much brought in, her awards, her, you know, numbers, money, all of that. So she kind of has, you know, a say. So I do believe their beef is between their beef. I don't think anybody else had anything to do with that. But other things, like, you know, for example, with Cardi B, they don't have her against anyone. But look how she just came in, and I like Cardi B. I do. Like I always said, even with her mixtapes, that she's gonna end up, she's the one. She's gonna replace Nicki Minaj. That's what I always said. But just like with her, you know, when Remy Ma dropped Sheether, even though it was pulled off of, you know, iTunes and everything like that, but when she dropped that was fire, you know.
Right.
And I feel as though if they kept that on there, she probably would be at the same level that they're putting Cardi B at right now. But because it was pulled, because, you know, Nas and Nicki Minaj, they were dating, she didn't have the right to use Nas ether, the whole beat or whatever. But I think Cardi B is kind of pushed a little bit more because of her complexion. I've always felt like when it comes to female rappers, for one, they have it hard. Two, you gotta be of, you know, fair skin to win out here. Look at how many times Little Kim changed her complexion. She did that on purpose.
She's like, that's a whole nother beast and animal.
But that probably was created from the industry, though. It probably was pressure. You know, she probably knew then that, you know, everything that they're doing out here, or how certain people would get, you know, credit. I guess around that time it wasn't so much of, you know, female rappers, but then you have someone like Faith Evans that came in and got attention. You have people like, you know, you get what I'm saying? So she probably like, oh, well, maybe I gotta be a little lighter to get the attention. And she went through how many different races? She was like Spanish, Asian. Little Kim was all of them, you know, Mexican, everything. She was everything. But Pretty Brown, though, I love the song. I must say it is one of my favorites. I do have it on my playlist currently now. It's a nice song. I dig it. And I like Chris Brown, even though he's kind of crazy. But, you know, crazy people are creative.
Yes,
crazy people are creative. They are.
I do know that from personal experience.
They are. He makes good music. Anytime he could make 45 track CD, and it all was good. Like, did you listen to that CD? Did you hear that CD?
It was
a lot of good tracks on there.
He does make good music and things of that sort. It's like, it's not always like crazy, but like creative people, we think with the right and the left side of our brain. So we're not gonna be your average.
Yes.
Right. So we're never gonna be your average. So that's just.
Oh, you consider yourself crazy? I'm just catching what you're saying.
I like I'm a poet.
Okay.
I'm a abstract artist.
Right,
I
right,
just Stay low key, but it's just like we kind of like
Right,
I
right.
always say scatterbrain. We all over the place, and that's just what it is.
That's a beautiful thing.
So it's like a point where everybody's not going to understand you, but it's like even when I see creative people, I might not know what you do, but I can key into you where I'm like, they're a little bit different. My job is to figure out, like, I don't always initially ask, what is it that you do? But I hold a conversation, and normally you tell me, I produce music, I do painting.
Yeah,
I'm a poet.
they're the ones.
And that's what I love. It's just like one of those things. Like I try to figure it out. I try to figure it out before I ask you what is it that you do.
True.
Like even
Because a lot of them do stuff like that. Not saying because I'm creative too.
Right.
You know.
So I mean, it's like
I can be a little crazy, just a little bit.
No, but it's
Not
like
a lot,
you got a lot going on, and like we see things different. Like we see things in color. Like even with the guest tonight, Letitia. Like when we work together. And when I first met her, I was like, it's something about her that's different from the other people here.
Right.
And it wasn't like, a lot of times, like, African American females, we always look to the negative. But I was like, it's something about her. Like this young lady like paints. She like does like fashion and hair and makeup and baskets and stuff. So there's a lot of stuff going on there. So it's like the point of like taking the time to see. But I know, like, even when I was out on Friday, there was a guy who came in, he was, like, mystical, like Prince. I was like, what is up with this dude?
He was like, Prince?
Right, so I went over to him, and I was like, hey, how you doing? I said, what do you do? I said, you mystical, like Prince. And he started laughing. He was like, I'm a producer. I was like, oh, yeah. So
that explains it.
But it was just, like, something about him, I was like,
You know, crazy people they attract crazy people. They can feel themselves. They know each other.
I was like, but it was like, oh, wait, out of all the people out, I was just like, what is
And you see it on
him? Like, he came in, he just was kind of like trying to shield and stuff. I was like, hey, where are you? Like, he was like, oh, I produce music. My name is Amy. He, like, gave me his rundown, gave me his card. I was like, that's what it was. Because, like, from the time he walked in, it wasn't like a attraction to him. It was an attraction to him, not like a I want you attraction.
It was like
it was an attraction, like, what is going on with you? But I do understand that other creatives recognize other creative. And most of us are not pompous. We are not broadcasting it. It's just like, my thing is like, with any creative and creative ability, you keep it to yourself because that's your baby.
That's
and
true.
People will always give a comment, and people that don't understand it, they are like murder and death and poison because they don't understand it. So they will always say stuff like to discourage you, or they'll say stuff that don't make any sense. But there's some people that will like feed into it, like and that's when I open up to it. I don't really talk about what I do because it's like everybody don't understand. But when I seen that dude in the club, I was like, what's wrong with him?
Right, exactly.
But it wasn't like a man was wrong.
Different.
I had to figure out what was wrong.
Right, he's just different. So,
but no, like Letitia Nicolette is on her way. She is the CEO and creator of the What About the Clutch accessories and handbags. So she'll be on with us in a little bit.
Yes.
In regards to her designs and like what sparked her creativity and where she's going. But I know she has a bright future in regards to her creations and her bags and things of that sort.
Okay.
So
yes, that's who we're waiting to come in now. But with Pretty Brown, yes, I love that track. And going right back into some of the celebrity gossip, Kodak Black was the topic of discussion this week. He's been through a lot this week. He settled 2 lawsuits. Let me just break these lawsuits down for you because I feel as though when you become an artist, some stuff you should not. I don't get it. You know,
I can't with him, and he reminds me of Punchy from Orion Punch.
He
so
do.
When I watch him, I get real angry.
Yes.
And I'm just like, you shucking and jiving.
He's so horrible.
I mean, you want to love everybody and give him that support, but him, he irks my life.
He really does. Like, I cannot take him serious. And he looks like he's Flav's son, right? Don't they look like they could be related?
That's probably his son.
I think it's his son.
Delicious.
The Eagles just touched down again. Let me just point that out. I'm
sorry.
Hey!
I'm sorry.
They're not paying attention because they're watching the game.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna call you on the show.
Let me tell you why the Eagles. Let me tell you why the Eagles are so hyped.
Hey, I got y'all. I
I
got y'all. You want to go get them?
Yeah, at the beginning of the game, they turned up to Meek Mills. We missed that part.
Oh, wait.
We missed it. They turned up to Meek Mill, so they gotta get this one. This is for Meek.
Right,
Free
right.
Meek.
Gotta get this one. The hell with
Yes.
Meek, but get this one. But let's.
Yes. So we
We
just
still love you, Meek.
yeah. So
Yeah, I still love you, Meek, but right now I ain't
still-
worrying about that right now.
Even in our city. Come to the station in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
There you go. So there you
Yes.
go.
But,
What's up? Talk. You can
Okay.
talk to
Oh,
me.
yeah. Okay. I had DJ K Rated and DJ Chuck B.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
baby.
But yes, Kodak Black, he pretty much settled 2 lawsuits this past week. One of the lawsuits was from his BMW that he was leasing. He was financing, by the way.
Come on.
He didn't pay cash for it. Like, what are you blowing your money on? Every time you see these rappers on Instagram, they have stacks and stacks of money that they're showing off.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. You financing a truck that you damaged and he had to pay for it. And not only did he settle with them, he also settled with a party promoter. Apparently, they fronted him $100,000. He didn't show up for the party.
Come on,
he
man.
went on vacation, and so they sued him. So he had to pay them the $100K back. To top it off, just to put the icing on the cake, his home was raided, and he was arrested for gun and drug charges.
Really?
So I don't understand these. I don't understand these rappers. Like some of these, well, I'll say young rappers, because it's not the old school rappers or anything like that. It's these young boys that just can't get right. But
Right.
I don't get it. You got all this money and you just set yourself up for failure.
I'm like that. What's the one that run around with all that money? Young
Oh.
black youngster. What's his
Are you
name,
talking
man?
about, I think it is. Isn't it Young Gangster?
Young
The one
Gang-
that wear the rainbow hair?
No, he walks around with all this money all the time. These book bags make throw money all the time. Like he'll throw it in the shower.
Oh no.
He'll throw it on the cars. Oh my God.
I have to
Something
look him
youngster.
up, but
Somebody
I
know it out there.
I know it's another one
Yeah.
that's out there, and he has rainbow hair. He's new. I know my daughter is probably.
Oh no, not him. I know you talking about.
You know,
not
he
him.
does the same
Yeah, he does the
thing.
same dumb stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they flossing all this money buying these diamonds.
Is that Black Youngster? What's his name? Black Youngster.
DJ
The one that
Khaled.
throws a lot of money around all the time on cars and
A lot of them do that.
yeah.
A lot of
Yeah,
them,
that's
like-
probably why.
Yeah.
He's down with Yo Gotti. Black Youngster, Black Gang. I
Kodak.
can't.
Kodak.
No.
I can't
He,
think of his name.
I can't think of his name.
Yeah.
He got the song.
Give me like LL Cool J or Rakim.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because all these young rappers, they're a little different.
It's
these
crazy,
days.
man. They got him on videos. They ripping up money, throwing it down. I'm like, come on, dude.
Seriously.
Yeah, you know.
Like, I mean, go get that money to Monique. 'Cause
Yeah.
obviously 500K is not enough for her. Go get that money to Monique. Obviously, it's not enough for her. Somebody
Oh,
help her
my
get
God.
this deal on Netflix.
Shout out to Wanda Sykes too. She's always in media. I know I said that earlier today, but she's always in media. She lives in media. Actually.
Oh,
yeah.
really,
You
Wanda
catch her at
Sykes?
the Acme a lot. I know a lot of my people in media always here at the Acme. Yes, indeed.
Oh, hey,
Shout out to
Wanda.
Wanda.
I wasn't throwing shade earlier about the 250K. Let me just put that out there. I wasn't.
See,
Let me-
it depends
Let
on-
me bring it back and correct myself.
See, it depends on how you live too.
Right.
So if you live a little bit below your means, you're cool with the 250 to
That's true.
500,000. When
Right.
you're trying to be Hollywood,
Right.
of course you're gonna need more than 500,000 because that's not gonna pay for too much or
It's not
nothing.
gonna pay for-
You know what I
right.
mean? So you got to live a little bit below your means,
That is
and you're
true.
still living great because the average, you're making all that money. So
true.
I don't get it, but
I don't
it is
get
what
it
it is.
either. I don't get it. I would take the 500K.
Yes, sir. I would take it. On.
Give it to me. We'll make it work. We can do this show together.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Whatever you want to give me. If you giving me something for it, it's a
I'll
significant
do
amount.
the
I'm
show
taking.
for 150K.
Exactly.
Only more than what I have now.
That's right. Exactly. Yep.
Exactly. I
Yep.
don't know what's up with Monique, but yes, that was taking place with Kodak Black.
Well, she's always been Hollywood though. But anyway,
She has, right?
for no reason.
No,
But
like
especially when she
seriously.
got that Grammy from Precious. That was it. She just
She just did that. But the thing is, I'm not knocking Precious. I feel as though it was a good
Right,
movie.
right.
But Monique's role, I think she probably got the Grammy because it was a drastic change in her appearance.
right.
But it wasn't really like
Right. Nothing to
be-
brag about.
Right.
I hope
right.
they didn't lock herself out.
Exactly.
Did they
So-
lock herself out?
Hmm?
Did she lock herself out?
Oh, I don't know.
Let me go check.
Yeah.
You and Kate
so-
ready to go ahead and bust it up
Yeah,
real
we're
quick.
gonna go ahead
Let
and
me make
let-
sure I didn't lock
Exactly. We're gonna go ahead and let DJ K Rated take it over while we're waiting for our guests to come in.
Hold on. Let me
Take it back a little bit.
Hold on.